Hey guys, this is Peter Samuel again, and this video is going to be about Google Presentation and how to use it. So first off, log into your Google Drive if you have not already. I am logged in. Go to Create and click Presentation. So right from the bat, you are asked to choose a theme. And I'd say that Google Presentations, one of the main thing it lacks, as opposed to Microsoft PowerPoint, is the themes. The themes are right, but they're not, as amazing as some of the things we've seen from PowerPoint. So let's go with the steps theme. Seems kind of nice. Hit OK, and all of a sudden we have our first slide. So, um, I'm sure this might look familiar to many of you who have used Microsoft PowerPoint in the past. This is, you've got your overall outline for the presentation where all the slides are. You've got your actual slide, and you have your notes down here if you'd like to use them. So, first thing we're going to do is name the presentation. So, we're going to, last name, Spanish is the class, or actually, let's go with biology. And the last unit that I had for biology was immunology, so study of diseases. So biology, or rather not diseases, but the immune system. Excuse me. Um, so let's go ahead and Immunology 101, subtitle is by me, and I have IB Biology 7th period. So there's my presentation. I don't really like that. Uh, there we go. I like that a little better because it was going on the yellow, white, and yellow. Anyway, so we've got our title slide. So then up here, you hit the new slide button. You got a new slide. You add a title. So, what is immunology? Question mark. So, one of the huge functions of presentation is that you can build a PowerPoint presentation with a group of students while you guys are sitting at home. So up here, the share button allows you to share it. Now, once again, I've covered how to share a Google document or application fully, and it's the same for each Google application or Google document, whether you're on a spreadsheet, a presentation, or an actual Word document. It is the same. So collaborating is huge. It's really useful for projects in and out of the class. And I'm going to go ahead and just put in some filler here. Immunology is the study of the immune system. Um, some of the parts of the immune system include the lymph nodes, the kidneys, and the liver. So let's just put that. Okay, so as you can see, we've got we clearly have some of the information we already need. So let's take a look at some of the other functions of Google Presentations. So you can import slides, which is huge. So under File, Import Slides, you can import slides from other presentations that you've done. So let's say this infectious disease presentation has some slides that I want. So when I clicked it and hit next, it's loading. I'm assuming it's loading that presentation so I can select some slides from it. Might take a moment. Alright, so I think that was too big of a file, so I tried my Spanish vocab presentation just to see. So I can select, 1, 2, 3. I can deselect 2. I can select 4. I can keep the original theme or have it migrated over to the current theme that I have. As you can see, they are different. Then you just hit import slides, cancel, or back. Um, so yeah, or you can upload a PowerPoint if you'd like. So I don't know if I have one off the top of my head. Let's see. Nope. Digestion, sure, why not? Alright, so it's uploading this digestion PowerPoint that I had for my digestion unit in biology class. Um, I know it doesn't necessarily pertain to immunology, but just for the sake of this video and for explaining, um, what goes on, we'll see what happens. And there we go. We have the digestion. And as you can see, you can keep the original theme, you can trash the original theme, you can do whatever you'd like with this PowerPoint. So I don't really want to add any. That was just kind of for the sake of learning. The next piece we're going to look at is view and master, and that kind of lets you look at the master style, which is what each slide is going to look like. So say I want to permanently move this over down here. That's the subtitle for all title slides. I'm going to reapply, and reapply, and you can see it moved down to where I had put it in the master. So the master is kind of the template for everything. So this is a normal title, not a title slide, excuse me, a actual subject slide. These are also some subject slides, more subject slides. All depends what type of slide. That's a blank slide, that's a caption slide, that's a title only slide, that's a title in 2 columns, that's a title and body slide. All depends what you're looking for. So I'm done with the master now, so I click out. I'm released from the master, and obviously if you make changes, you can kind of change them back. It's totally up to you. It's just that it's really easy to keep something uniform, or maybe once you've done something a little different for each type of slide, you want to make them all uniform again. You can do that. Now we're going back to view. We're going to do animations. That's also really, really cool. So you have to select the subject to animate. So let's just click this box. We're going to add animation. We're going to make it fly in on click, and we're going to hit play just to see what that looks like. And when you click, bam, it flies in. So you kind of get an idea of what's going on with this animation. So that's all you have to do. We can add another animation for this text box right here. Add animation. I don't want it to fade in. Let's say by paragraph, hit play. It plays out. And there you have it. By paragraph means each bullet point, kind of, in a sense. So we're done with the animation. Now on to changing transitions, but in order to do that, it has to be from one slide to the next. So I can't do it on slide 2 because I have no slide 3, so it wouldn't go to any other slide. So from slide 1, we are going to do, we're going to go to slide, and we're going to hit change transition, and we're going to say flip. So, and now we can, we can see what that does by just hitting play. And it flips into place. So we can stop now. We can apply to all slides. Sure. Alright, we're done with change transition. Now we're going to talk real quick about just the slide duplication. I mean, basically just makes a repeat of the slide, but that's kind of cool. It can be really useful for you. You can apply different layouts to different slides. You can add 2 column. We'll go back. I don't really want 2 column right now. You can move the slide up or slide down depending on where it is in the presentation. And that's about it for all that. But now we're going on to present. So as you can see, it just presented by opening up the document for me. I can hit present from beginning. I can hit full screen. Um, it flips, does the transitions I told it to. Hit the escape button to exit out, and then you close it. You can present with speaker notes, which gives you notes and a timer. You can pause the timer. You can reset the timer. You can do whatever you want with the timer, and you can kind of see what you choose to do, and you can kind of get a good look at what's coming up next because it says next right there, and you can make it bigger if you want. It doesn't get that bigger, but whatever. It's a pretty cool function for those who would like to use it. So that's about it for presentation. It's pretty straightforward. Don't forget the share feature. It's great. If you're not sure how to use it, refer to my other videos, and I appreciate your time. Thanks.